Yesterday, we saw a big move down in crypto market. Bitcoin alone did a almost 10% move down, and on the other side, altcoins did on average 20% move down. So in this video, we are going to see if that drop changes anything. Uh, Are we going to witness a downtrend now? The bull market over. So we are going to focus on this video. So starting with the Bitcoin. If you see Bitcoin is ranging on the daily chart for days now. Okay, the range we have, and if you notice, Bitcoin is technically still within this range. Okay, but if you move on to the 4-hour chart, this is where you had your first indication that okay, Bitcoin is about to go down. Uh, because you had a fake out of this area. Once price break out of something, you expect it to continue moving forward rather than just fake up, just go back below that. Okay, so this was your first indication of exiting from the Bitcoin trade, because this is what, if I was in a short term trade, I would definitely exit Bitcoin when I saw this fake out. So as Bitcoin is the one that leads this market. Bitcoin is the driver of this market. So once Bitcoin goes down, everything just follows. So technically, Bitcoin is still ranging. So there is nothing really wrong on Bitcoin chart. Even if it go back to this area or drops below this area, as long as 40K holds on the daily chart, everything is just fine on Bitcoin. If we move to the weekly chart, just focus on daily chart. We will talk about weekly chart later once this talks. Okay, so Bitcoin, if it's about Bitcoin is really fine as long as it holds above 40K. It's just ranging, nothing to. Let's move on to some altcoins chart. Uh, this is this is Rose chart. Okay, so moving on to the weekly, this this was the last weekly breakout. Okay, so technically price is still trading above that areas. So there is nothing to be worried excuse me about Rose. As long as price is trading above this key area, I think there is still a chance for Rose to keep moving forward. Maybe it comes back down to this area once again, but as long as price doesn't break below this area, I think technically Rose is still fine. And let's have a look at one more charts. We will have overall look of the altcoin, because almost every altcoin chart have the same structure, so there is no need to watch multiple charts. Here is the Ethereum chart. Okay, let me move my old ranks. So this is Ethereum, and we here this is where Ethereum broke out. So technically price is still above that area. So Ethereum is also fine as long as this high of 2120 holds. There is nothing to be worried. It's even more positive that Ethereum took out all these lows yesterday. So whenever a coin takes out the lows, or the Bitcoin takes out the lows, it usually a sign that they took out the stop losses and they liquidated the high leverage longs. So as long as Ethereum is holding above this area, I think Ethereum is still set to go up. Let's watch one more chart, and then my internet is slow today. So here is FET. So yeah, if we talk about where we could you could have exit FET. So this is where you get your first indication. This is your fake out, and this is where price come back up and then rejected again. The internet is so slow. Okay, so this was the last high price faked out above this area, and yesterday or day before yesterday price came back up and got rejected again. So these are some short-term indications that you get while you are in your short-term trades. These are some key signs that you can use to exit your trades. Okay, so talking about FET, if it's about to go down or the charts are still fine. Chart. So this is where FET broke out. This area it was consolidating around this area and then broke out. So if we just pay attention to the structure is still holding as long as FET is trading above 54.6 or 0.60. It's all fine technically. Prices may pull back down again, but you need to pay attention to the structures. As long as the structure is bullish, I think sharp drops are the opportunity to buy and then play the bounce. This is it for today's video. I don't think Personally, I don't think anything changed. The market is still bullish and dips are opportunity. Thank you for watching.